to YouTube fam, it's your girl TK, and I am out here car vlogging as usual, and I don't want y'all to give me too much because I'm part. You heard me. I said I am part out here in these streets. Anyhow, today I really wanted to get online and talk to you guys about Mr. Donald Trump. Now, I don't know if you realize it, but homeboy was definitely at a conservative political conference this weekend, and he was questioned, darling. Yes, he was being questioned by a news reporter, and they wanted to know if he is being indicted, would he still run for president? And you won't believe what he said. He actually said yes, he still will run for president if he's indicted. Now, for the people in the back of the room, I want to give you some tea real quick, just a little bit of tea, okay, for you to drink now, okay? It's good to drink some tea sometimes. Now, this is what I want you guys to know. A conservative political conference is basically stating that you are basically adverse to change, right? So the people that's going to be there are people that has your set mind frames and etc. And another group of people that's going to be there are activists. So the people that's adverse to change, and as well as their activists who supports them, those are the people that's going to be there. And at this conference, it definitely had the Republican Party there because, of course, if Mr. Donald Trump was there, he was in the building. Number two, I want you guys to know, if you don't know what indicted means, just a real quick synopsis. I want you guys to know that indicted means that you're going to be formally charged with some type of crime. And excuse me. And in this case, Donald Trump will be formally charged with January 6th insurrection, allegedly, if he is indicted. Nothing is not being set in stone. But if he is indicted, he still states that he will run for president. Honestly, I just think that his behaviors, his actions, his attitudes is just so egregious. It's abusive. He's an abuse of power, abuse of authority. He should not be running. I mean, God damn, Donald Trump, your name is going down in history, honey. You don't have to worry about that. You are set in stone. Do you realize forever and ever and ever you will be there as January 6th insurrectionist? That's your day. No one can ever take that day from you. No way. No one. And what's real interesting to me is I don't think he even cares. I don't even think he cares that he caused that insurrection. It was such an egregious act. It was such an abuse of power. And it shows that he has no honor, no respect for the United States of America. That is what Donald Trump shows every day when he says that he's going to rerun for president. So what? I could do what I want. I can do what I want. Donald Trump, he is so used to, because he got money now, he is so used to getting his way. It's so sickening. It's so sad. But who gonna say something to him? The police officials won't. You know what I'm saying? No, nobody in the federal government won't. You caused a fudging insurrection. It's documented. You got text messages. You got video cameras. You got people saying they did it, and they still saying "nuck if you buck." What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? And it don't make it no better because guess what? Donald Trump is still allowed to run for president. It don't make nothing no better because his illegal acts, his illegal behaviors, he still is allowed to run for president. And on top of that, homeboy is still going to conferences, hanging out with activists on his side. It's all type of bull crap that comes along with Donald Trump. But I guess that's the good life. I guess that's what happens when you are him. It's called entitlement. He feels entitled. He feels like he deserves those opportunities. And if he doesn't, he will have a pity party. You heard me. A pity party. Yes, it's his party. And he will blow, throw, knock shit down. He will do whatever he wants to. He will have people come to the U.S. Capitol and storm. He will do what the fudge he wants to because that's what he said he was going to do. And he feels entitled. That's the only, you can't tell me that's not the only reason why a person will go and storm the U.S. Capitol. You only do some shit like that when you feel entitlement. Let's be real. Let's look at reality for a second. It's entitlement. And somebody need to call him out and tell him no. Those behaviors, actions, and attitudes should not be accepted. I'm tired of people having a pity party for this man. It's like it should not be happening. Anyhow, guys, you know what? I need to get off this line because I'm still out here doing me. So with that being said, y'all can check me out on my community tab. I'm always there, as well as Instagram. So let me get off this phone of mine, and I'll holler at y'all later. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye, guys.